what's going on. Tim and I are gonna
homeless. Jobless.
Jobless, yeah. Because why? We put too much trust into people who are
schemy, evil, I don't know.
Yeah.
But so I guess it's really not their fault because you can't change how people are. It's more her fault.
I guess it was just bad judgment on our part. You know, moving down to Georgia, trusting people, not kind of having like a corporate job. We're
homeless. We're jobless.
Really, you got to get things in writing, guys. If it's not in writing, don't go through with it because see that blanket? You'll be living in your truck.
No, we don't live in our truck. We moved back home with my parents in Connecticut.
Yes.
For the time being, thank God for my family. And I mean, if we were closer, if Canada was closer, we probably would have gone to Canada. I live with Missy's family, but
right.
Thank God that my family was there for us to go back to. But yeah, I mean, basically we went down to Georgia on somebody's word, and then he went back on his word.
I mean, on a positive note, though, in Georgia, we met...
He went in the loony bin.
In Georgia, we met some really cool people. And it's funny because when we were in New York, too, we met a lot of cool people at the gym. And people we still talk to this day at Coliseum in New York. And they're, good friends of ours. Like, some of them are even our best friends. And in Georgia, we met, awesome people, too.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, Brent... Devin, Jennifer,
Bailey Shea.
Yeah, we met a lot of cool people in Georgia. We still keep in contact with our buddies in New York. Andres, Bone. He's one of my best friends in life. Never mind just New York. I mean, I guess
Craig and Steve. Steve was, a good guy. He loved us.
Who?
We learned a lot at Natural Body.
Oh, Calabrese.
Yeah.
Hello, Steve. No,
we love you, Steve.
But seriously though, I mean, look. You're going to go through, not that we have it all nailed down. We're young and we're still learning.
Super young.
She's super young, living at home. But seriously, I mean, you go through life and you make mistakes. I guess it's part of life. And my theory is you don't know unless you try. Obviously, there's precautions that you should and can take, as we're finding out, to avoid certain things like moving down to Georgia and ended up getting screwed and, whatever. It happened and sucks, but it is what it is. And for the record, there was some speculation saying that PJ Braun and Aaron Singerman had something to do with them. It had zero to do with them. They're good guys.
Great guys.
Literally had nothing to do with them at all. Had everything to do with the shady individuals in Georgia, and it's that simple. But we were going to go down there and work for another company in Boca Raton. And it just didn't work out. Now we're back home. So it is what it is. It's a learning experience. There definitely is, in every bad situation, there's good. And I think we could all agree on that. We have 2 Mormon introductions, 4 total that we love. I'm trying to get back into the Marine Corps, and in Georgia, I found the only recruiters in the country that would have worked with me. I mean, I went to New York, I went to Connecticut, I went to Massachusetts. Nobody in that area wanted to do the paperwork. And the recruiters in Georgia, shout out to Sergeant Bell and Sergeant Desire, Sergeant Rector, Pineda, and I don't know how to say her last name, but he's got an AT4. Anyways, all you guys, they're willing to work with me. So I have to go back to Atlanta in 2 weeks and go through the process there. I might be able to get back and stop making videos so much.
Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know. There's good in every situation, no matter how bad it is. So yeah, we got screwed, but it's our own fault. We put our trust in people, and I guess our biggest issue is we see the good in everyone. And my dad's always taught me to see everything as glass half full instead of half empty. And unfortunately, that carries over to people too. And I see people as half full instead of half empty. I mean, take a bum on the street, and I mean, go back a couple videos and watch my video. I went out on Christmas Eve last year and fed the homeless, and I want to do something like that again this year. But I see the good in everyone. I see them as half full instead of half empty. Unfortunately, sometimes that gets you in a situation where we're in, but you just take the precautions to avoid that, then you don't have to be in the situation that we're in. Although it's not a bad situation. I mean, we have heat, we have shelter, we have love. We're just getting back on our feet, so.
Yeah, and we kind of like want to make a video log of this just to like show people, you know, if you're down and if, you know,
is your
you
arm
need
getting
help
tired?
and a little bit of motivation, you know, come like watch our videos. We do training videos. You know, you can kind of like come into our life a little bit and see like what we're up to. And I don't know, I'm sure it's not just us going through this. There's other people out there, and you know, if you want to like comment on our videos and like it.
If you have any questions too, feel free to ask us. I mean, we're pretty much an open book.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not working right now, so if you want like a diet or whatever. Just kidding. But no, if you do, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Coach Twig.
Coach Twig. That's the other thing. Jason Genova. I've been friends with Jason for
guy.
6 or 7 years now, and we finally got it. What?
Shout out to Jason for letting us stay at his house.
Jason took us in.
Yeah.
Shout out, Big Genoa.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get this guy in tip-top shape, and I'm on him hard, and no pun intended. But no, seriously, I'm on him pretty hard, and yeah, we're hoping to get in tip-top shape. So anyway, stay tuned and let us know. Peace out. Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe on our videos.
You're so good.
Bye.